you can find him 365 days a year at the corner of Jones and Flamingo. Neil Sackmary from Nevada Coin Mart joins me now to tell me what is happening in the world of gold, silver, Rolex watches, and collectibles. Hi, Neil.
Hi, JJ. Great to see you. Thank you so much for allowing me to come on. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, I am very, very excited to see you, my friend. You got a whole lot of action there behind you. I've seen some diamond rings float behind you, maybe a gold Rolex watch. I think I saw some cufflinks. These are items that you love.
I do, and there was some gold teeth. Here's some pocket watches. There's gold Rolexes. I want to look at everything you have. There's diamond rings. There's estate pieces. I am a graduate gemologist from GIA, and this is what I went to school for. So if you have diamonds, I want to look at them. If you have costume jewelry, I want to sort your jewelry box for free. Take the time now and listen to what I'm saying and bring me in everything you have, because now is the best time to sell.
It is definitely a great time to sell, especially when you go to Nevada Coin Mart. Neil, I stopped by your location yesterday, and one thing I noticed, first off, it was very busy. It was the middle of the day, but the other thing I noticed is that every person who was there to get their item analyzed, appraised, or maybe consider selling their item, every person was at their own little privacy window. You take security and privacy very serious.
I do. When you walk into my store, I have 2 armed security guards that are there for your protection. They're former police officer and former security guards, so you can feel safe when you come into the store. As well, when you bring in items, if you need a cart or something like that, we're going to help you carry the items in. I have 2 parking spaces in the front of the building that are handicap accessible with a ramp, so you can, if you need a wheelchair or anything like that, you can come into the store. When you're inside the store, I have 6 privacy booths just for the jewelry and the coins, as well as we have a full coin counter and everything. And so when you come in, we take privacy very seriously, and we're going to look at your items. Nothing ever leaves your sight. My wife and I own 3 $30,000 X-ray spectrometers, and so all testing is done right in front of you, whether it's your entire coin collection, your entire jewelry collection. Maybe someone has just passed on and you feel overwhelmed. Neil Sackmary is the guy, and when you come into my store, this is my only location. We're going to do that for you 365 days a year from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come and see me right now and dance with me.
Yeah, he always makes it fun. You can guarantee that is going to happen. You know, you have to make it fun, Neil, because you're at work all the time, my friend. So you have a little Neil mobile out front, and when you walk in your store, you see a life-size cardboard cutout of yours truly, and you also see a lot of merchandise for sale benefiting the Injured Police Officers Fund. This is an organization that you are very passionate about.
Absolutely. The IPOF, you know, we want to do everything we can to support all law enforcement throughout the whole entire state. I'm under contract to do everything we can for all the police agencies, for all the whole entire state. It's very, very important. When you come in, you can purchase the IPOF merchandise, as well as you can purchase any type of silver or gold bullion. We have now Nevada Coin Mart pours, where we hand pour different things, stuff like that. And so it's very, very cool. And so what I can tell you is this. It means so much to me that you and your husband, Bill, which we're going to give a big shout out to because I'm a big fan of his, and they came into the store and we got to have a shirt. And so it's the most wonderful thing, and it's something very special that people can feel through the television. And so when you're watching right now and you're looking at me, you can know and you can feel, because you can look in my eyes and you can see what JJ and I mean to each other. And that's something very special, and that's not something that you can buy. And so when you feel that and when you look at that, you want to get on the floor and you want to dance.
Wow.
But you also want to know that that's very serious. And so when you come in, we want to have a great time, but we want to do business. And so when you want to sell something, you want to come to Neil Sackmary. Nevada Coin Mart, open 365 days a year. I'll sort your jewelry box for free. We'll have fun. We'll do the dance and everything like that.
Wow.
Please come in and see me.
What a testimonial, my friend. My hands are up in the air for you. My goodness. Yeah, I tell you what, Neil, we have a friendship. I've really gotten to know you over the years for sure. And I have to say, I genuinely enjoy coming to your store. And I think anyone who is interested in antiques, collectibles, I kind of moseyed up to the silver bar counter, and I was looking at all the interesting different silver and gold pieces. And I saw that sometimes they make these giant silver coins that commemorate the Chinese New Year. Those were fascinating.
So it's really interesting because one of the things that separates me and Nevada Coin Mart from everyone else is the fact that I have a tremendous inventory of different types of coins from all over the world, silver coins and gold coins and stuff like this, that a lot of people find fascination in.
Yes.
So I have a tremendous collection that people can come in and they can buy. We buy, sell, and trade any type of U.S. or foreign currency.
Yep.
So silver dollars and stuff like that. And so now coming into the fall season, or any time, one of the things that we won Best of Las Vegas last year was for best place to buy a unique gift.
Hey, Neil.
Something that Nevada Coin Mart does.
You are truly unique. We've run out of time. You do it all on the corner of Jones Flamingo. Nevada Coin Mart, guys. Check him out.